Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for attending Spotlight on Music. I was asked to say a few words, and I was thinking this morning about the importance of music. And for me, music's a universal language. It transcends cultures, it transcends generations. It has a power to move us emotionally, inspire us intellectually, and connect us with one another. Music's a powerful tool, really, for bringing us together. It unites us in celebration, in mourning, in times of need. And in all that's happening in the world today, I think we can all benefit a little bit from feeling connected to one another. The Music Performing Arts and Music Technologies Department plays a key role in enriching CCM, Morris County, and beyond. The work of our students and faculty are enjoyed by thousands every single year, and they make our community a more vibrant and more cultured place. I, for one, am exceedingly proud of the students and the inspiration and mentorship they find amongst our amazing faculty members. Thank you all to our music and performing arts students, and a special thank you to our faculty for your dedication and your commitment to our students. Whether you're on stage today or in the audience, you are what makes CCM a truly special place. I know that today's performance will leave y'all, there's my Southern coming out, inspired, filled with joy, and with a sense of connection. So thank you, and I'd like to introduce Professor Jose Bevia.
Thank you. I'm going to use the microphone too. Thanks so much for coming today. It's an honor to be here, and you're going to hear a wonderful performance, a very eclectic program today. Students and faculty have been working very, very hard to put this program together for you. I'd like to introduce Professor Yanagi. She's a force of nature. I've been lucky to perform with Professor Yanagi for about 15 years at this point, but I'm very excited today because a CCM alumni, Amir Mortezai, Professor Mortezai is here. He graduated from CCM, what year was that?
Like 50 years ago?
50.
30 years ago? Too long.
He was a student here. He was actually my composition student about 13, 14 years ago, something like that. Wonderful composer, wonderful pianist too. Please, let's welcome them.
Today we'll be playing pieces by Moszkowski, who is a Polish descent German composer. Okay. All right.
Our next performer is Jose Mendoza Escobar, and he will be performing a composition entitled Brazos de Sol, which translates to the arms of the sun.
I just want to say that it's an honor to be on this stage and to share it with such talented musicians. And this is, well, you know, Brazos de Sol.
Hoy me vino la gana que no las musas. Hoy no tengo pretextos ni disculpas para cantarte a ti, para escribirte un verso y descolgarte desde aquí hasta las ganas de la mañana ya por venir. Hoy primero del segundo del año, mientras esta mujer rompe el espacio para inventarse al fin, para mirarla toda en el silencio y de perfil, tomo sus manos como escenario para existir. Y es que no importa que digan que está trillado, hablaré de amor y que maldigan si no han probado la noche en sus brazos de sol. Y es que no importa que digan que está trillado, hablaré de amor y que maldigan si no han probado la noche en sus brazos de sol. Nororo, 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 orororo. Se detiene el reloj sobre nosotros. Caen las 10 que resbalan por sus hombros y se cuela la luz que se enreda en tu pelo, pero la liberas tú. Oro y diamante por un instante de tono azul. Y es que no importa que digan que está trillado, hablaré de amor y que maldigan si no han probado la noche en sus brazos de sol. Y es que no importa que digan que está trillado, hablaré de amor y que maldigan si no han probado la noche en sus brazos de sol. Nororo, 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 nororo.
Thank you.
Our next performer is a trio. Josh Romero on guitar, Justin Jaworski on guitar, and Kyle Ora on the saxophone, performing Chick Corea's classic Spain. And our last performance of today features Owen, Guettel, and Alyssa Correa. They're going to be introducing the show. We just finished performing this show, Light in the Piazza, last week.
Before we perform, we want to give a little context of the show. Margaret Johnson, an American, is vacationing in Europe with her daughter Clara in the 1950s. In Florence, Clara meets a young Italian named Fabrizio, and the two fall in love. Margaret tries to tell Fabrizio's family that due to Clara being kicked by a pony as a young girl, Clara has the mental capacity of a 12-year-old, but she never finds a suitable opportunity to tell them.
Clara has a very different way of operating her feelings due to her condition, and when she breaks down, Margaret is always there to calm her. In one instance in the show, however, Fabrizio was able to calm her. This came as a surprise to Margaret. Soon Margaret starts to notice exactly what's going on, when Fabrizio will not go away, and when Clara will not go away from him. She has a reckoning. If I step back, she wonders, is it possible that this is actually going to turn out fine?
It is a story of two cultures meeting and merging. The main plot solidifies the idea that there is someone for everyone, and this picture is painted through different types of love: husband and wife, young love, and family dynamic.
There is the decision Margaret makes without the blessing of her husband. It was a sacrifice, but despite her falling out of love with her husband and loss of faith in love, she realizes her daughter Clara is capable of living a fuller life, love someone, and be loved. We want to say thank you to everyone who came out to see Light in the Piazza. Your support means everything to us, and we hope to see you at the next show.
In the scene we're about to perform, Fabrizio had given Clara a note to meet him, and on the way, Clara gets lost and her mother finds her, calms her, and takes her back to their hotel room and puts Clara to sleep. Fabrizio is left waiting for Clara, who never showed up. Concerned, he shows up at their hotel room and opens the door. Clara.
Fabrizio?
I wait for you. What happened to you?
My mother.
She is here?
No, come in, sit.
No.
Entra.
I think you have gone. I am afraid.
Don't be. Come.
No, I should not. You are alone.
Insisto. I want you to. She won't mind.
I think you have decided non sono adatto per te.
Not good enough? Of course you are.
I think maybe you have found someone better.
No.
I don't know. How would I know? It is so impossible for me to say how I feel. I am so tiresome to talk. I don't know how to say.
I always understand.
If I could say in Italiano, it would be best.
Then do. Then say.
No.
Why don't you trace it on my hand or make a song, do anything? Say it somehow, I will understand. I know you are good.
The sound inside you, this I know. It's like a melody, like there you go, just know. Say it somehow, somehow you can show me. Say it somehow, any way you can. You know me, you are good, oh, you are good, you are good to me. I know the sound of touch me. I think I hear the sound of wrap your arms around me. Shout and dance in peace,
Or say it silently.
tell me things. No, we'll play a game. You trace it on my skin. Do it anyway, but let's begin. Do it somehow, somehow you can show me. I know that you know me. No. It must be mine to ask it.
Ask it then.
I wish to be the one to decide.
Decide.
Will you?
Yes.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
You are good to me. I know the sound of touch me. I think I hear the sound of wrap your arms around me. Tell me things,
Thank you. And this next scene, this next song is called Light in the Piazza. That one was called Say It Somehow. This one's called Light in the Piazza. And to paint the picture, Clara and her mother are touring Rome, and they get into a heated argument. Clara begins to realize that her mother ignores what she says and what she wants. Clara gets frustrated and shouts, "Daddy doesn't love you," and in her mother's face, and Margaret slaps her.
I don't see a miracle shining from the sky. I'm no good at statues and stories. I try. That's not what I think about. That's not what I see. I know what the sunlight can be. The light in the piazza, tiny, sweet, and then it grows, and then it fills the air. Who knows what you call it? I don't care. Out of somewhere, I have something I have never had, and sad is happy. That's all I see. The light in the piazza,
They all deserve such a wonderful round of applause. Are we lucky to have these talented people here at CCM? Thank you, Jose. Be inspired. Go home and practice. Practice. You can achieve anything. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Thank you for coming.